Morning, guys and gals. Sean Springsteen here with Pure Transformation Now. You guys probably heard last night that Muhammad Ali passed away, and most of you probably know, Muhammad Ali by many is considered one of all time, and he didn't win every fight, but he battled every fight. And I'm reminded of a quote that he had. I believe it was something along the lines of, I hated training, hated every minute of it, but I said, don't quit. Don't quit, and you'll live the rest of your life as a champion. And I was thinking about that, and I realized so many of us, we quit, we bail out on our dreams, on our pursuits, because we're not committed. We're not bloodhound committed. We're not committed like I talked about yesterday with that SEER acronym: survive, evade, resist, escape. We're not so committed that we're willing to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, however uncomfortable. Muhammad Ali was committed. Muhammad Ali was committed to be a champion. He went from being laughed at, being mocked in the late 50s and early 60s, to being hated, to being just reviled for some of his political views, but he never curbed to political pressure. He never curbed to, whatever the political norms were or what society said he ought to think or do. He stuck to his guns. He stuck to the man that he was. I don't agree with everything politically that Muhammad Ali stood for, but what I do agree with, and I would venture to guess a lot of people watching today would agree with, is his commitment. His commitment made him into one of the greatest champions to ever set foot in a boxing ring, and ultimately made him one of the most recognized figures in the world. Before there was a Michael Jordan, there was a Muhammad Ali. And there was a Muhammad Ali because of his commitment to do whatever it takes to be a champion in his field. So I just ask you today, whatever it is you want to go after, maybe it's a job, maybe it's, family pursuits, maybe it's travel the world, maybe it's change the world. Maybe it's changed the world with some of your own personal political or religious views. Decide what it is and get that commitment, get that conviction like Muhammad Ali had. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly simply meant this: you're gonna have people that throw hooks at you, that throw punches, jabs, and you've got to be able to float with those punches. Sting like a bee simply meant this: when you have the opportunity, you take it. You go at it, you go at it like a crazy person. I wish you guys all the best. Renee, thank you so much. Thank you everybody who joined live this morning. I appreciate it. And don't hesitate to share this with your friends if you like the messages I'm throwing out there. I will tell you this, I mentioned this to a few of you, I'm going to be putting together an ebook as well. It's going to be a free ebook that takes all the topics that I've had here on these streams over the last month and a half, and I'm going to flip to the mount while I'm talking. But it's going to take all these streams and put them into an ebook that I'm going to offer up free to anybody that wants it. And I'm also going to start posting these on my Pure Transformation Now site. So again, I wish you all the best. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for all the kind words, and go out and kill it. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.